Okay, so let's unpack this. We're doing a deep dive today into Bliss Radio 104.3 FM in Amman, Jordan.
Right. Looking at their whole profile
Yeah,
strategically.
it's more than just a playlist, isn't it? It feels like they've really crafted something specific there. And right off the bat, their identity seems pretty clear. They call themselves a variety music station, yeah. But built around this idea of modern classics.
Exactly. And they're quite specific about what modern classics means to them. It's not just, random old songs.
Okay.
It's like the best hits, carefully picked from the 80s, the 90s, and the 2000s. But, and this is important, they balance it with contemporary stuff too. Hand-picked tracks.
Okay. So not purely retro.
No, not at all. The goal seems to be this sophisticated, feel-good vibe. Music that evokes good memories, sure, but also feels kind of optimistic, uplifting now.
That makes sense. But it's not just the music curation, is it? The sources mention something else, a unique fingerprint.
Yeah, definitely. The whole operation is run by an all-Jordanian team.
Oh, interesting.
And they're really focused on blending like international broadcast quality with deep local relevance. That seems key.
Local relevance. How did that show up?
Well, that leads into their core philosophy, which they call intelligent engagement.
Intelligent engagement.
Yeah.
Okay. What does that mean in practice?
It means they see their listeners as, pretty cosmopolitan, informed. They don't just want background noise. So the station tries to take those conversations people are already having, like around the dinner table maybe.
Right, like about traffic or what's happening globally or local social stuff.
Exactly, all that. And bring it right onto the radio. They want to be an intelligent companion.
Okay, but isn't that a tricky balance? Trying to be locally relevant, really Jordanian, but also hit those international standards. You could end up pleasing nobody.
It's definitely a tightrope walk, but the sources suggest they manage it mainly through their tone, by keeping it really conversational, accessible. It's meant to feel warm, locally rooted, so the expertise feels like insight shared between friends, not like a lecture from far away.
So quality music plus that accessible neighborly chat.
That's the idea. You get the lasting music and the relatable conversation.
And you can see that philosophy in their schedule, right? They lean on strong personalities.
Yeah, absolutely. Like Tim on the Bliss Brunch, mid-mornings, kind of bridging the day.
And Tamer Gargor in the afternoon drive. The Joyride. That's a big slot.
Huge slot. But the real engine, the show that probably embodies this intelligent engagement the most, is the morning show.
Rise and Shine, 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. with Danit and Kellett.
Yeah. And their chemistry is apparently central to it all.
The notes say they bring humor, insight. Sounds like they connect with the listeners over, like, the daily grind. Commuting frustrations, maybe.
Exactly. They're not afraid to laugh about Amman traffic right along with everyone else stuck in it.
Makes it feel authentic.
And crucially, this show has the topic of the day. That's where the philosophy really hits the airwaves.
So that's the main platform for the listener interaction.
Pretty much. It gives listeners a specific place to call in, text, weigh in on current stuff, local, global. It turns listening into participating, fulfills that promise of being an intelligent companion.
Okay, so wrapping this up, what's the main takeaway for you, the listener? It seems Bliss 104.3 FM positions itself as that essential companion, reliable, optimistic, trying to make sure you feel informed, but also good as you go about your day.
Right. And that success, using that specific modern classics, mix 80s, 90s, 2000s, plus that facilitated dialogue, it makes you wonder. Here's a final thought for you. What specific elements within that combination, that sound and that engagement style, actually manage to resonate emotionally across different cultures? What parts of that modern classics plus dialogue formula truly travel well globally? What makes it stick?